So these bags have been trending all over the internet, and in this video I'm going to tell you my 2 cents about them. Hi guys, what is up? If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on so you'll be updated on my future uploads. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the history of Telfar because we all know that Telfar Clemens started this brand in 2005. And since then, about a year or two now, it has skyrocketed in popularity. Now, the real reason you are here is for research purposes, whether you should buy the bag or not. So I'm going to tell you my in-depth review of the Small Telfar Shopping Bag, and you guys decide if you're going to cop it or not. So these are my Telfeezy babies, and I've got it in black and in cream. So I'm just gonna go for the black one here just to show you what it's like. So it's very, very small, probably about the same length as my hand, as one hand. And it looks like this, and then on the back, and then it's got two straps, just like that. And then with the embossed Telfar logo, and it's also got the logo inside the bag. So it's actually quite spacious, I would say. Lastly, in order to close it, it's got a magnetic button clasp, just like that. So I'm going to tell you the pros about the bag first and the cons of it, so stuff that I didn't like. So of course, these are all just my opinion. It doesn't reflect the company that I bought the bag from, nor other people's point of views, just strictly my own. So don't come at me. So the reason why I like the Small Telfar shopping bag is because it's very everyday use. It's a bag that you can just whip out of your wardrobe, put some stuff in, and then you're good to go. You can style it up with a more casual look, and it's also an affordable brand. You don't feel a certain pressure when wearing it. It's more for the everyday, as their slogan says. It's for everyone. The next reason why I love the Telfar shopping bag is because it has a range of colors available. So literally any color on the rainbow you can think of, and it's available. There's a really cute one which I like, totally out of my personality, but it's the bubblegum pink one, which is absolutely gorgeous pink. Some people might come at me for this, but as I mentioned before, Telfar is an affordable brand, but I wouldn't class it as a high-end designer brand, only because I feel like, in my opinion, there are far more designer brands that have a long line of history. But I do love it and I support it. I think it's a very sustainable brand. They use vegan leather, which is very, very good for the environment. And I just think it's so cute, really. And the bag, of course, we've got the logo, which is embossed. It's very nice, very cute, and it's quite sturdy, I would say. You're not afraid to kind of just throw it in your bed or just chuck it in whenever you have to go. So I like it about that. The cons of the bag, I don't know if you can call it a con, maybe it's something that just needs to be improved. Although the quality is great, it's vegan leather, but I just feel like it feels a little bit more like PVC. But I think the vegan leather, I don't know, the chemicals that they use or some sort, I think it could be better. Another thing is the size. I think it's this like small Telfar bag, shopping bag that they have is too small. Don't get me wrong, I love my small tiny bags, but the jump from the small Telfar bag to the medium is just massive. If there was a size in between this small, I would say this is a micro, and then have a small and then the medium. Right, on to the best part. I'm going to show you what fits inside the bag. So as you can see, it's this bag right here. It's like the same size almost to my head. I'm going to show you my day-to-day necessities on what I bring in the bag and see if it fits. So we've got my Kate Spade card holder right here. I'm going to put it in there. This is my iPhone 13 mini, and it fits just right in. And of course, hand sanitizer, very small, from Nature Republic. When you use your hand sanitizer, you obviously need a hand cream as well because your hands get dry. And I've got my blotting sheet, so I get quite oily around the nose and forehead area, so this is a must for me. Then I've got my lip balm. I really need this, especially what it doesn't even matter winter or summer, my lips gets very dry. So I've got my Dr. Pow Pow to put in here. And I also have two lip products that I put, which is the Pat McGrath lipstick and then a lip gloss, lip glow oil from Dior. Of course, I brought my phone, so I'm going to need my AirPods as well to listen to music or watch YouTube videos. So far, they all fit right in, although the problem with that is I can't close it with the clasp because it's just too bulky. That's the only downside, but they all fit right in. You just have to be careful you don't tip your bag over, but essentially if you want to be able to close it, you're gonna have to remove some stuff. So with the phone, I usually take my phone out because I'd be holding it in my hand like 24/7, and then that should be able to close. There you go. I'll try to see if I can fit my portable charger on there as well. It's quite big, almost the same size as my phone, and it does fit on there as well as if I put the phone back here. But like I said, it doesn't close anymore. It will just be hanging outside. So you have to be careful if you're in a busy street or busy city, like just no one tries to grab it off your bag. Now, as for the size, I'm gonna stand up and show you how it fits in my body. So I'm 5 feet flat, as in 5'0", and my build is average. I'm usually a size 8 to 10, and I'm quite petite. So this is how the bag sits on me. So a lot of people will probably use it as a crossbody bag, which is the way that I like to wear it, but you can also use it as like a mini handbag. You just tuck the long strap inside the bag, but the only downside to that is it will take up a lot of space already inside. So as you can see, the strap is already thick enough as it is. I'm probably not doing this any justice, but this is what it looks like as a mini handle bag. I think it's still very cute. What I would suggest that Telfar should improve is maybe have the straps detachable so that you can have the look either way. But yeah. Now I'm going to show you how the cream looks on me, just so you guys can have a reference what kind of color you should go for. So this is what the Small Telfar shopping bag in cream looks like on me. I think it looks really cute as well. I opted in for a black and a cream one, just so I have a darker color and a lighter color. And just a little close-up as well what it looks like. My lighting is a little bit bright, but you can see that there's like a Telfar embossed logo on there as well. Literally the same as the black one and can fit as much as I showed you on there. Now I know the Telfar bag is very hyped right now and most of the stuff on there is out of stock, so it is difficult to get it unless you get it from a reseller or StockX, but I suggest you go for the Telfar bag program. I think it's called the bag security program. So Telfar announces it a few months or weeks before it starts, but essentially you can basically reserve a bag. So there was a recent one that just passed in April, and they kind of put you on a waiting list and then they send out the bags a few months later down the line. So when I had a look at their website for the April security bag program, you were expected to receive the bag around October or November, which is around 6 to 7 months of waiting. But you can guarantee that you will definitely get the bag. I'm not sure how often they do the security program, but it would be best to kind of sign up to their newsletter or something. They also send you a newsletter when a certain color is available. And on that note of all the items being out of stock, don't have the patience to wait for the security bag program. There are plenty of dupes out there. I will link everything in the description box below. There is a very similar one, which is the Everlane lunchbox tote bag. It looks exactly like the black one that I have right here. So if you want to have the same look without waiting for a security bag program or for a drop, then it's worth checking out the dupes. If you want a cheaper dupe, then I'm pretty sure the high street would have had those out by now on their shelves. You know how quick the high street copies. But of course, if you want to support the Telfar community and black owned business, then definitely check Telfar out. As for my recommendation, should you buy it or not, that's entirely up to you. For me, it's a very, very useful bag. I used to use my MCM small bag, but the Telfar one has been amazing for my day-to-day errands or if I just need to get somewhere but still want to look cute. So that's it, you guys. If you are thinking of purchasing the bag, do let me know in the comment section below, or if you have the bag already, let's chit chat in the comment section below as well, and I will see you in the next video then. Bye! Mwah.